Hello everyone and welcome back to Man United fans' voice. Manchester United managed to get a 1-1 draw against the champions of Europe. The first half was hard to watch, but I personally really enjoyed the second half, and I do believe that this Manchester United had Ralf Rangnick written all over it. Although Michael Carrick was in charge once again, this had a lot of characteristics of Rangnick's style. United fought, United pressed, United set traps. Although it might not be the most beautiful football at times, this is what gegenpressing is about, and it can be very effective. I see many fans focusing too much on individual performances. For example, I'm seeing many people say that Bruno Fernandes had a very poor game against Chelsea. And the truth is that Bruno and all of our front three players had a poor game on the ball. But that is not the main point. The main point is if the system works. And for the system to work, the off-the-ball part is most times as important or even more important sometimes than the on-the-ball part. And the system in this game did work. Chelsea were not able to do what they usually do, and although they were the better team for most parts of the game, let's not forget that this United side is coming from a disastrous couple of months. It's a United team that is trying to restart and reboot their season, and also it is very important to remember that this was the first time United played this new system. The fact that in such a short time we saw positive glimpses of this new system is, in my opinion, massively important. So stop focusing on individual players. I am sick and tired of seeing people complain about who plays and who doesn't. I am sick and tired of seeing people complain about Van de Beek, Ronaldo, Lingard or whoever. These are subjects analyzed by people who are only interested in getting more followers and more subscribers. I could not care less. I only care about Manchester United playing better football. I only care about Manchester United winning games. And I couldn't care less about who plays and who doesn't. If United use a midfield of 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔, McTominay and Fred, but we win, why does it matter? It doesn't matter. So, United played a 4-3-3 formation, 4 at the back, 3 in the midfield and 3 up front, with Bruno Fernandes in the role of a false 9. When the lineups came up, I had many people asking me why 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗔, McTominay and Fred? Why no Ronaldo? And the answer to those questions is that gegenpressing, Rangnick, like I said in my previous video when I was talking about him, is all about intense, aggressive, quick pressing. And those players can do that job. As for the very popular question of if Ronaldo can fit into Rangnick's philosophy, at the moment that is very difficult to answer. If I had to choose an answer, it would be that if Rangnick goes with the 4-4-2 diamond or the 4-2-2-2 formations, then yes, Ronaldo would fit perfectly into those two systems. But if Rangnick goes with the 4-3-3 like we saw against Chelsea, then I have my doubts. But what I want to see is Rangnick choosing his formations and picking his players only on football reasons. Playing like that, trying to aggressively press the opposition team for 90 minutes and not let them have a lot of time on the ball is not easy. But I am optimistic that after 4 or 5 weeks of training under Rangnick, this team is going to look very aggressive, and I cannot wait. Personally, I am quite pleased with this point. I was fearing for the worst mainly because of Chelsea's form, but I think we did quite well, and it seems that we've got a bit of a momentum going. I now feel much more confident going into Thursday's game against Arsenal. It was a much better performance from us in the second half, which was kind of undone with the penalty. We never seemed to regain momentum after that. Fred was my man of the match, but a few of our players were quite good. Overall, given the circumstances, I am happy with that result. Michael Carrick and the coaching staff deserve real credit for the past 2 results. It is not easy to step into one of the hardest jobs in sport and come out with a big European win, away win, and a point at Chelsea, especially considering the club's current morale. I would have taken a draw all day long. Some very good performances in that game, and it is definitely something to build on. One more goal for Sancho, and very well done to Michael Carrick for his selection. Now, bring on Arsenal. Rangnick's official announcement happened today. So here's to a new chapter for our club. Hopefully, we will see him implement an exciting style of football, and he will set up things nicely for the permanent manager to take over in the summer. And his consultancy role is another welcomed step forward behind the scenes too. Time to be positive and look forward. So, that's all from me for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I will see you all very soon. Glory, glory, Man United. Good night.